Mayor Walsh in Boston declaring a holding pattern and putting them into a red zone. How closely are you watching that? Certainly given what happened in the spring and how connected we obviously were to the outbreaks there in Boston.
We watch the data in New England and across the country very closely, especially anytime there's elevated levels. So, for example, you brought up Mayor Walsh is putting Boston in a red zone. So we kind of look at, okay, what does that mean? How have the numbers in the greater Boston area really moved? I think overall in Massachusetts, the numbers have been fairly stable, similar to New Hampshire. I think they might have ticked up a little bit as expected. Boston is really the higher concentration right now of a lot of those areas. So, no, we watch it very, very closely. And again, it's why I really emphasize we get these good data points. We're ranked one of the safest states to open schools and all of this. Our economy is very strong, but nobody should be relaxed. I think Dr. Daly brought it up that, I know everyone is tired of COVID. And believe me, no one is more tired of COVID than me. Trust me. But it is here. And it is very serious, and we have to, I think, maintain that vigilance. So it's watching other folks' numbers, but I think we've done a phenomenal job. I mean, there's probably a few other things we could do. We don't want to get to a point where we're contracting and restricting, because we've been very successful with our model to date. But it's really incumbent upon all the citizens to take it very seriously, wear the masks, maintain the social distancing, and get as much fresh air as possible. Hand hygiene. I know Dr. Chan talks about hand hygiene all the time. It works, and our model bears it out, right? I mean, it really worked here.
City has seen a kind of an increase in the percentage daily. New York has traditionally throughout this been kind of a leading indicator, at least for New England, over kind of where the rest of the states will follow. Are you worried that as New York City starts to see an increase that might spill over to New England in the coming weeks?
Well, I've always said I have no doubt that our numbers will be increasing. I don't think they're going to go up at the level of a Boston or a New York because of the density and populations that we have by any means, but our numbers will likely go up. I'm kind of surprised they haven't gone up more. Frankly, I assumed they would have been a little higher than they are now. But again, I've always said my job is to plan for the worst and really hope for the best. But we are planned and we're ready. So even if I think our percent positivity is still well under 1%, unless it got to 4, 5, 6, 7%, and like you're seeing in other parts of the country, you're seeing percent positives well in excess of that. If you look at what's happening in North Dakota or South Dakota, Iowa, some of Utah is really spiking, Montana. The reason I look at those states quite a bit is because they have more rural populations, but their numbers are still going up. So they have smaller cities with rural populations, very similar to New Hampshire on a bigger scale, but very similar as well. So my point is, we're not just watching Boston and New York as the high density areas. We're watching about how this virus has been able to spread through the fall in some of the more rural states as well.